Okay, so this is paragraph 6D2, where we're going to be looking at measuring the center and the spread from a table or from a frequency table. So here we've got a frequency table. Now we've seen what this means. It means on the right, we've got how many times the number on the left will appear. Sit down quickly. So here, this 1 means 1 times 3. So there's one lot of 3. This 1 means there's one lot of 4. This 3 means there's 3 lots of 5, etc. So basically, if you have a table like this, what is your mode? What would be the value that appears the most frequently? 7. Excellent. Now, basically, if they say mode, immediately what we do is this. We say, okay, where is my highest value in the column of the frequencies? My highest value is 15. Is that the mode? No. It's the one next to that. So the number on the left, that is your mode. So here you get your mode, which is going to be the number next to the one that says it's the highest frequency. Okay? Have we got that? Yeah. Okay. All right. The mean now. What is the mean? Okay. For the mean, it will take some steps. The mean, remember, normally we add them all up and divide by how many things we have. So normally we add them all up. But here, because it's in a table, the way we do this is this. We first need to, eyes on the board. You haven't seen this before. You need to pay attention. We multiply. We multiply all of these numbers across because we know, yes, exactly. So 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 7 is 42. 7 times 15, 105 actually. It says it next to it as well. Yes. Then 8 times 8. 64. And finally 9 times 5 is 45. Excellent. Now these are the products. So when we get the products, we want to add them all up. Because remember, basically we're trying to find what all of the numbers all together add up to. So we multiply across and we add these. We add them all up. So we add them all up and we get this number here. Now this number is the sum. Divide now. We're going to divide by how many things we have in total. So this is the n. This is the total number of things, n. So it wouldn't be this plus this plus this. It would be these added up. So 1 and 1 and 3 and 7 and 15 and 8 and 5. Not the ones on the left, no. Only the frequencies, exactly, because the frequencies show you how many things you have. So this is the number of things. So we have 40 things. So to find the mean, what we do is, the mean is going to be equal to the sum, which is the red number there, divided by the number of things. Let's call it n. So this will be equal to the red number, eyes on the board, 278, divided by the denominator, which is going to be 40. And now for this one, we will have to use a calculator. The mean, it might be a little bit complicated to do without a calculator. Eyes on the board, please, everyone. Now we put this in the calculator. That gives you 6.95. Sorry? Okay. And now we move on to the median. Yes. Yes. It's the mean. So the mean is always equal to a fraction, which will be the sum, the sum of all of these red numbers multiplied, divided by the number of things. Exactly. The mean is the average. That's it. So let's move on now to the median. Now, what is up with the median? You remember we said the median is the number in the middle. Yes. Now, in the table, it's going to be a little bit tricky to see what the number in the middle is. So let's get started by saying, how many things do we have in total? 40. How many things do we have in total? 40. What would be the number in the middle? How would you find it? Well, this is the trick we use. So to find the number in the middle, let me put it here. The number in the middle, the median, the number in the middle, or the median, is given by, this is the little trick we're going to be using, n plus 1 divided by 2. So that thing I'm writing down there, this will help us find which position the median will be in. So it will be where n is 40. N is the number of things. So n is number of things. Bless you. Number of things. In this case, there are 40 things. So if we do 40 plus 1 divided by 2, let's see what we get from that. Yes. Yeah. The score is not the number of things. The frequency is the number of things. This is telling you there's a 3, then there's a 4, there's 3 5s, then there's 7 6s, right? This is what this table is saying, right? So now 41 divided by 2 gives us 20.5. Now 20.5 means which number will be, like, what position is that? 20.5. Guys, eyes on the board. 20.5, what is that saying? It's 0.5, it's not 20. Or the half of? Very close. 20.5 means we are between 20 and 21. So that means it's going to be the 20th value plus the 21st value divided by 2. There are 2 middle values. It's one of those cases. Remember we saw yesterday as well. Well, hold on a second, guys. Eyes on the board will find it. You didn't understand anything. You haven't understood anything yet. All right. You said now the 20. Yes. What they're saying is the 20th plus the 21st divided by 2 will give us 20.5. But actually, the 20th, guys, eyes on the board. 20th and 21st refers to values. We have to find the 20th value and the 21st value using the table. So where is the 20th value from the table? Everyone together with me, please. Eyes on the board, help me find the 20th value. Let's look at the table. We've got one value here and one more value here. That's 2 values. And another 3 values here. And another 3 values here. We've got 5. And another 7 values here. 12. So where is the 20th? We have to keep going until we find the 20th. Where is the 20th? Yes, exactly. So wait, you mean in here? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be in here. Why? Because we have 12 values up to here, and now there's another 15 values in here. That's going to take us up to 27. So where is the 20th and the 21st? Well, both of them will be in here. Both of them will be this value. Is that making sense, or is this a bit confusing? Okay, let's repeat. We are looking to find where the 20th and the 21st values are in this table. So the first value is here. Bless you. The second value is here. The third, fourth, and 5th value are in here. The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th value are in here. The 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, all the way up to the 27th value, all of these are equal to 7. So the 20th and the 21st value are both in here. So when I try to find the 20th and the 21st value to divide them by 2, they are both going to be equal to this number right here. Both of them will be equal to 7. So hopefully this answered your question, because now this is not going to be given 20.5. What is this equal to? What is 7 plus 7 divided by 2? 7, because it's going to be 14 divided by 2, which gives 7. So the median, the number in the middle, after all, is going to be 7. The 20.5 told us that it's going to be between the 20th and the 21st value. Because when you have 20 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, blah, blah. Basically, in the end, your median will be the sum of the 2 middle values and divided by 2. So remember, when we have an even number of things, the median is the number between those middle numbers. But if those 2 numbers are both 7, then the median is going to be 7. I appreciate this is a little bit confusing, especially in period 7. So what I'll do is this. I will get you to start practicing. I will get you to start practicing this on your own. and then it will all make more sense. I promise. Okay, it will make more sense. Question 1, everyone, let's get started. Let's do this.